to Thursday. It's Thursday. We have had an eventful morning here this morning. Our sale has been so hot that the alarms went off.
The fire alarm.
The fire alarms. Like, it is hot, smoking hot, and thank you to everyone who is jumping on the sale. I know you think that probably Kush does have some say in this, and that we're actually, it's all a game. Someone was like, oh, one of my friends messaged and said, oh, she knows, right? And I'm like, no, she doesn't know. Basically, when she's in another country, I'm like, right, I know what I'm going to do. And also because I've been thinking about and getting questions about when we're having our next warehouse sale in the HQ, and I just can't give anyone an answer because we've got so much going on at the moment. So, so I thought, well, let's just have an online sale. You know, everyone's doing it. Our retailers, make sure you check our retailers. They are having loads of sales as well. So when I'm looking at products and I'm trying to find different shoes, I'm like, wow, our retailers are really putting on some good sales for you. So definitely if there's a style that you've been looking at, or say there's one in our sale that we don't have the size, I really, really, really do encourage you to Google that shoe. Just put the name of the shoe and mix, and it should bring up, if the retailers have their tags in, they'll be able to, you'll find the shoe, because actually some of them have them cheaper than us too. So please support them also and look for the shoe that's on sale, because most of these ones they already do have on sale. So that's my little PSA, because you know, you've got to hunt around at this time of year. I've gone, or actually all of us, I've got Meredith in today because I actually can't pack all these orders by myself, and I have a heap to do upstairs with Bex. So Meredith is behind the camera today, and she's in store, so we're so thankful for her.
You saved the day, Meredith.
She saved the day today, definitely for me. It's you really can't do much else when you're packing orders and got your lovely customers in here. So yeah, so anyway, so she's in, and so all of us today have got a shoe. So we've got one sale, one not, because I also don't want to forget all the lovely shoes that we do have. I don't know if you've been looking at, I've got a vibe today. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. I went to bed and thought, I need to move around. I've got to wear active wear to do what I need to do upstairs, but I still want to look cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't look cool. Maybe I look ridiculous. But I did put this hat on, and I said to Bex, this is actually going to be my little tagline, because it's like, our sale is not expensive and difficult. Or is it difficult and expensive? I don't know.
Expensive and difficult.
Expensive.
Yeah.
It's not. It's great. It's easy and it's a good price. So, yeah. But I've got my little new Kmart shacket on, which I just want to take a little moment. I'm kind of... I'll move around.
Yeah, do a little shimmy.
Sorry, I'm like looking at Bex going, she's gone like this behind the camera. It's a really, really good quality, thick, like denim. It doesn't have pockets, but shackets normally don't. It also had matching jeans, which I love the idea of, but I think it was probably going to take it a step too far. But on the weekend when I'm wearing my active wear and I've got to pop to the shop, so I want to look a little bit cool. So I thought this was good. $34.
Yes,
crazy.
super cool.
But it made me think about my whole look today. I wanted to wear my shacket, my tights, my cool printed tee, and then my cool shoes. We've had a lot of discussion about the shoes at the moment. So we'll go for our non-sale one, which is our Yaya Sparkle in black, which I love. I love it, especially today because the sun is shining. And if you're outside, they're a real little showstopper. These are not on sale because they're new, and they're just so awesome. I'm wearing the 41, feels great, got a little spot sock on in there. And actually, you could put some of our new laces in there too if you really wanted to punch it up a lot, which is what I love to do. Mm-hmm. And then, bam, this is my sale one. So this is Vortex. This shoe I've been thinking about a lot, and I always think about it. One, because of this. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so, you go to the back door, you're like, oh my God, I've got to run out, I've got to go somewhere, I've got to go get coffee. You're literally just going to go like that. Boom. La la. I mean, in my head, I feel like that's super cool for a sneaker boot. So I just love, is it sparkly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's sparkly.
I've said to the girls, is this a vibe? Like,
Yeah.
in my head, I feel like this is a cool vibe, but I'm just, I don't know.
You're cool, Nene.
These are on sale, and they are a crazy, crazy, crazy price. They're super soft under my foot. They're a great weekend winter sneaker. There's black sparkle, and I think there's still the navy and the something, I don't know where these are, but
Navy and white.
navy and white. But you'd be crazy. There is not many. Oh,
Yeah.
I think have we sold out of the other one?
No, I
No.
just got that small size. We need to
Like,
replace it.
this is super cool too. Like, I don't know, this is a beautiful stretch. It's super nice. Stitching, little suede. This is like a fabric, so if you've got any like sore bits on your toes, sorry ladies, I keep creeping forward. Sorry, Meredith.
That's all right.
So this is my little. These are $120. Okay, so it's kind of crazy, really cool, and great over a wide leg jean, I would imagine. So so that's my little look for you today. Have we got any ladies watching?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Riveting on.
Yeah.
I've
No.
got 22
Thank you,
ladies.
ladies. I know you guys love Coach.
And you're hot.
So this is really tricky for us sometimes. Oh, yes, beautiful.
Happy Thursday.
Yeah, it's just coming all spotty today, which is so cool.
If you've just started watching, don't worry, it is not Friday today.
It's not Friday.
Yeah.
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 It's not Friday. Yeah.
Happy Thursday.
It was
Yeah.
amazing. And so Meredith has gone and chosen like one sale, one not. And actually, I'm just going to quickly say, like a little public service announcement, that I have yet to put this one on sale.
Oh.
Because I'm looking around and we were making a joke that I'm like in the shop and I'm like, you're on sale and you're on sale. Like I keep going, oh, what am I doing? So I've got to go and do that. But Meredith, this is Soul. This is the Soul loafer in our wellness range. It's from last season, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's a really, I think it just got overlooked a little bit. It's like a really cool wellness loafer, got all the wellness insole, lovely movement, cool little apron front, no issues with like, if you've got a high instep.
Yeah, you and me are quite
Yes.
high, and this is dead
Perfect.
easy. I'm in a 39.
Yeah.
It's got
That's right, don't fall over.
it's got the beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
um,
Removable.
And it's removable, so you can put your orthotic in if you need to.
How about I stand up so you don't have to do that?
So, that's fine.
So yeah.
So this one's on sale. Well, it will be when we finish this live.
Yeah.
It goes on really easy, and this
Yep.
little piece around here just hugs in so that you don't slip out the back.
It's a really beautiful
I
leather.
know.
Spots,
Well designed.
spots are actually really on trend at the moment. I've seen lots of brands doing spotty outfits.
I
You're
know.
very trendy. You're very trendy.
Even the earrings.
Oh yeah, the moment for the earrings are super cool. Look at these. You guys look this. So we've all done our own little flavour today. You'll see Vex's little flavour too in a minute.
Yeah.
Flavour,
And then
flavour.
our Meredith's choice that's not.
Not on sale.
Yes.
And not spots.
And not
spots,
spots, but black
yeah.
and white. You can't go wrong with
Yes.
black and white. This is actually one of my favourite soles that we do.
Forgotten the name of this.
It's Nella.
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 That's the one.
And it's really comfy. It's a little bit more elevated on the heel than the sole, but equally soft, flexible.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Simple across the front, and who doesn't love a zebra print?
Yeah.
And goes nicely with my black and white nails. So.
And I love.
Oh, yeah. Show us your nails. I was looking at them before. Oh, you did the opposites.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm so got down with my nails. This is very cool, and I also love seeing the zebra with the spots. That is a really good choice. Like Kirsten likes to do the unexpected,
Yeah.
instead of going for the, spot on spot. But it's always good to see it styled back. Meredith did have her pants like down, and we were like, it wasn't the one. So actually, so we just quickly rolled them up, and it's amazing what a difference it makes.
Yeah, it does. It totally does. Like down, these looks great with Katarina in black and white. The same. There's another plug for a shoe not on
yeah.
sale.
Oh,
Who doesn't have a
red
black and white colour?
Yes.
But yeah, with this kind of with a loafer, need to just warm them up a bit.
Yeah, very cool. Should we get Bex in?
Oh yeah, come on in.
Is this person coming into
No.
store? Oh, okay, cool. I could see
no.
something happening behind
We
me.
can switch over. Sorry, ladies.
Sorry, this is going to be wobbly.
No, there we go.
Oh look.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
professional.
There we go.
Yeah, but lovely Bex in her blue
Oh,
and
good.
white.
Yes, so as we've been talking about, we've got actually, I can't remember what's on sale and what's not.
Navy.
Navy.
Last pairs.
So last pair, I have the 41 on. I have sized up. I'm usually a 40, and it feels really super good. But I just wanted to kind of play with the blues today.
Oh yes, let's have a look at your earrings because I love those. They're so
Love
cool.
those snakes.
Yeah.
First
Yeah.
time I saw them, I'm like, where'd you get them from? I wanted them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're and girls are in there, aren't we?
Yeah, very
And
cool.
then, so that's sale. What
So-
do you reckon that's on sale for?
Oh, I don't know. They might have to log on and have a look.
Yeah.
Marvel. We've only put up a couple of colours that we've got last pairs of, so it's not all of our a Marvel range. No, because we've got some beautiful new ones, which I'll actually talk about in a moment when I'm not behind the camera.
And just in case you're wondering, this is M for Marvel, but it's also M for Minx.
Yay!
It's not M for
So
Meredith
comfy.
like I thought.
Yeah.
And I did a little swap over to one of my faves, the retro colour. And I love these because they actually, with the red, it's the whole unexpected red theory. So they actually match a lot of things because you have little red pop.
Actually, I love that choice with your outfit.
Yeah, so I'm
Also-
a big fan of that. But yeah, great to run hand in.
Yeah.
Such a classic retro look.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Should I
Yeah.
swap over now?
Yeah, I feel like we had a lady ask a question the
Okay.
other day about trying on a shoe, and I've completely forgotten. I'm back. What I was going to say about the Marvel was, yesterday we had a lady. I'm just going to grab it. Hang on.
Oh, and we all size up in the Marvel. I take a 40, not a 39. Bex is sized up one size, so you may have to size up one size, unless you've got really skinny feet.
Yeah.
If you've got very thin feet.
Most majority of people size up. We had an amazing lady in yesterday. She came in for a
Yeah.
and she had her orthotic with her. So a proper orthotic for very for feet that had been through some issues. So we kind of went around the store trying to find out what her sneaker vibe was. She has been wearing another sort of brand, but it's not very edgy or kind of fun, and she wanted to be fun. So we pulled out our Marvel, which is a beautiful inner sock. must I
Anyway,
say.
yeah.
Beautiful shock pad there for your heel, which is why you feel so bouncy. So she took it out and she put in her, thicker insole into these, and was delighted. It's got really good depth, which we've talked about before. So there's lots of room in there for your toes. And yeah, she walked out with these. We tried these on first. We went for safe, and then we were like, "But how about these?" And that's what she went out with. So really orthotic friendly, I would say this one. Like it can take a bit more of a chunky orthotic, not a small one. In fact, I actually gave her some flat inner soles because in there is just like the base of the shoe. There's not any cushioning because this is all your cushioning. So we put in a little flat one. That we have behind the counter, and so she put that in, and then your orthotic, and she was like, "There's a perfect."
Ran out the door.
So yeah, really, really good to remember that Marvel is a very good orthotic-friendly sneaker, and I think we do have that on the listing anyway. But it was really nice for us to see it in action because we don't often get to see that. These are mine. I've got these. These are called Marvelous. And I left them down at my best friend's house, which I'm going to this weekend to pick them up. I haven't had them for 3 weeks, and I'll tell you what, I have missed wearing this type of pony hide.
Yeah.
You
can wear it with anything.
Great with what you got on.
That would be fabulous.
It is amazing. She had jeans, khaki jacket,
Yep.
plain t-shirt. Put these on, and instantly I was like, if I saw her, I'd be like, where did you get those shoes?
Yep.
In fact, I was sitting at a cafe, at a restaurant, with my legs underneath the table, and I saw this lady beeline it for me, and she was like, I've just got to say, where did you get your shoes? I'm like, how did you even see my shoes? So that is how marvellous these are. See what I did there?
Hey, can I just pipe my little 2 cents in about the orthotics? I have just recently put together a collection on the website about all our orthotic friendly shoes. So if you look in the menu under collections, there's a whole grouping there of all the orthotic friendly. So if that's your jam, that's your place to go shop. Yeah.
So these are really good. Thank you.
One thing you should actually mention is what are you wearing
Oh,
under there?
you know what? We have sold out of the black,
Mm-hmm.
but we do have white. I actually was a little bit chilly this morning when I got up and got ready. That I actually put this on underneath my t-shirt because I was like, oh, I'm a little bit cold, but I don't want a merino. You know, I didn't want to put a big chunky singlet on underneath. And this is just amazing how like warm these little guys are. We are trying to do more, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can sort that out.
We've still got white in store.
We've still got white. Still got white. And it just looks cool. I'm all about looking cool today. I don't know what that's.
You're
It does
cool.
add an extra dimension to your outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, that's my entrance to the pool stand.
Oh. Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, we were wondering.
We were wondering, why are you wearing something non-black and white?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that is our little PSA for this morning. The sale's going great. It will end when Kush gets back, just saying. Or hopefully.
Getting quite
As though it never even happened.
Keep going. I am refreshing. So I am refreshing stock each day. I'm sort of adding more things in. So keep checking the tab. We are working very hard. It's just the three of us. So, if there's any immediate questions that you want, please call. Just call us. And we can help the best we can. And, I think that, one more thing. Mother's Day is coming up. And we are, I keep saying we are.
That's basically Bex and Renee.
We are going to make a collection for Mother's Day. We've got some really cool ideas for this. So if you are kind of already looking for Mother's Day stuff, just give us a couple of days and we'll put up a
range of collections.
We're going to put up a collection, but we're going to put up like a really cool, real special bundle where we've kind of given you a really good price for a whole lot of goodies.
Yeah.
Possibly inside something leather.
Yeah.
And, stay tuned for that, and also
Very
just give us a couple of days to get that sorted. So no questions?
No questions from what I can see. We've had a lovely comment from Michelle Cleve. She is watching. I haven't seen her for a little while. She's loving your t-shirt, Renee.
Oh, yeah. My t-shirt. My Sabi t-shirt. It says, be the person your dog thinks you are. And I know my dogs love me.
Yeah.
So, just be a good human, basically. Yeah.
And I think that's all the questions.
Dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, from what I can scroll through. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Awesome. Thanks, ladies. And I promise you, Kush will be back next week after a couple of days of catching up on sleep from her crazy trip, which you've all been seeing. And thank you for commenting on her reels, good and bad. And we see every comment. And and we'll see you guys soon. I'm going to help Bex with the camera. Bye. Bye.
Say bye. Still bye.